You spent, if you spent an hour thinking about the net outcome of what you do, even as something as sophisticated with you as pre-settlement funding, or as what we would say unsophisticated, it's not, as what Derek does in terms of helping people with their self-confidence, their self-discipline, their accountability in martial arts, the more we can spend time thinking about the outcome, the more the insights will come to us. Unfortunately, most of us get hired in sales and we think about what? Our product, our service. What do they call it? Feature, advantage, benefit, right? Feature, benefit, sale, cost, territory. And we spend all this time thinking about the garbage and none of the time, why would somebody want to do payroll with me, right? What's the benefit of them doing payroll? What's something that they might not know about that I know about? We're all McKinsey or Forrester level management consultants, or in Derek's case with martial arts, he's a child therapist that charges $600 an hour. He knows more about kids, and I'm going to remove kids from it. Derek knows more about people that have been through a difficult, on the worst side, they've been attacked, they've had bad, horrible things happen to them, more about getting somebody internally from a position of weakness to a position of strength, as well as externally from weakness to strength, than most of the therapists out there. So Derek has earned the right to deliver those kinds of insights. Here's what I see with kids. Here's what I see with people that are stressed out and entered a new job as an executive, right? They need a place where they can take an hour and not think about things. Because if I think about it, I got to have my hands in front of my face, right? How are you dealing with that? By the way, Derek, you write this one down. You want to solve a major problem? Device addiction, right? Most kids right now are spending 8 hours. Go figure out how much hours that kids and adults are spending in front of a screen, right? How are you dealing with that? Man, it's really tough, right? How are you getting good rest? One of the things that we're seeing is even if you just have an hour where there's no screen and you have to focus because you don't want to get punched in the face by accident, nobody's going to punch you here purposely till you get to a certain level. This is what gives you that peace of mind that you've been searching for. There's a great way, and with that, I'll open it up to Derek's question. But you can see,
thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm bought in on what you're doing there, Derek. You're helping people.